All right, once again, everybody, welcome. What we want to do today is to empower our folks with one of the most widely used application out there today, but most times we underutilize it. So at your place of work, I can bet you by the time you are done with our session today, you realize how much we've all underutilized some basic tools we all have access to on a daily basis. So we're going to learn Google Drive and some of the functionalities around it. It's going to be a lot of hands-on, so get ready, guys. Log on to your Google Gmail account. If you don't have one, do me a quick favor. It doesn't take too long. Quickly create a Gmail account because everything we're going to do is going to be within Gmail, but it's going to make your life so efficient, so impactful that you would be surprised, really. Along the line, also, we would have a mini breakout session. Now, one thing we do because of the short time is we will not allow people to unmute to speak because it would eat into our time. But what we can easily do, simple, do us a favor, please. If you have questions, there is an icon there that says reaction. If we can all try together, can you just, put, you can do like a thumbs up or put a raised hand. Can we try together? All right, excellent. Thank you, guys. Now, I may not get to it, and that's okay. Don't worry. We'll have subsequent sessions in the future. There's also a chat functionality on the extreme right. You will see a small chat functionality there. Feel free to chat some questions that you might have along the line. Just go ahead and do that. Would appreciate that. And finally, the recording will be shared after the class. So don't sweat it. Don't freak out at all. Along the line, I think in the next 20 minutes, 30 minutes, we'll have a mini breakout session. What that means is simple. I have a group assignment I'm going to give you all, and we'll divide ourselves into a group, and I'll tell you what to do. But it's just some fun stuff to keep it engaging for us all. All right, I like that. Somebody said go blue. Yeah, blue team. All right, so we normally change our banners. Okay, excellent, blue team. All right, let me share my screen and let's get started, guys. It will be fun. A lot of good stuff. Okay, now one of the reasons I think this is so critical, guys, is because for those of us that are working already in the corporate world, you will notice there are so many collaborative tools out there that people use to work together. A lot of them are very similar in nature, so don't sweat it out. It's a lot of similar tools. The whole idea is how can we work effectively, share resources, and make our life easy together. I'll give an example. I'm seeing Franklin on the line and Steve. We might all decide to say, let's work together on an Excel spreadsheet to put information about our customers. But instead of me working separate, Franklin separate, Sibyl separate, why don't we work together? Google allows us to do that. The same thing we can do presentation for PowerPoint, we can easily have this access to do it much more efficient. Somebody say, where's my Skillweed background? Sorry, guys, we'll send it to you guys some other time. Sorry, Kunle, that's my body there. All right, so, so the goal is really, as much as we can, we're gonna figure out how to use this functionality. It's there already, guys. We are already using Google, but you'll be shocked today. Some exciting things, I bet you. You don't need to learn everything, but I can assure you by the end of our program today, the next 30 minutes or so, you would have realized, oh, I've learned one new trick. Amazing. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen. So let's go. This will be good. Good stuff. All right. So let's start with the first one. All right. So we have some waiting for us. Let's get them in real quick. All right, cool. So you guys can see my screen here. You can see I have on screen using Google Drive and tools to be super efficient. What I'm going to do is I'll just run through some of those things on the slide real quick. Once I'm done with the slide, we get into the meat of it. Hands-on, guys. We're going to get our hands dirty. Don't worry. We're just going to go into Google today, start playing with things together. We work as a team also, very straight to the point. Let's talk about this. What are we going to cover today? We're going to go into Google documentation, Google Sheet. Google Doc is like using Microsoft Word, but now You can use this Google document anywhere in the world and access it anywhere in the world. So I'm working in the US, I travel to Kenya, or I go to Tanzania or Nigeria, I can go there and anytime access this document without stress. The same thing Google Sheets, if I have internet access, I can get it. Google Form, Google Slide, Google Drawing, amazing stuff, guys. You guys will see it. The objective and the goal is simple. We want to empower our folks to be more productive at your current professional journey. That's it. Look at Google Drive. This is what it looks like, okay? And don't worry, we'll get into it in a bit. It's just going to be like your normal Google Gmail. We all use Gmail, so that's easy. And what do? We'll see some information about the document side of things. We'll get into this specific today, spreadsheet, presentation, surveys. We'll see all of that today. Accessing files. Like I said earlier on, the cool thing about this is now you can access your file anywhere in the world without any stress. So instead of storing all of your documents on your personal computer, those days are gone, except it's sensitive information. But if it's regular information you use with other people, don't sweat it. Google allows you to store all of those information for your Word, Excel, PowerPoint, even your drawings and surveys. We can all store all of that online going forward. Really exciting, guys. And you can use your mobile device to do it. So Google Drive, you'll see it in a bit. Look at what it looks like. All of us must have seen this. Most of us will store our pictures in it, which is fine. The storage side of it is also there, but you'll see some specific tasks in a bit. All right, so you can see what it looks like. When we go to Google Drive, you will see we go to new. It allows us to create forms, drawings, my map, a lot of cool stuff. This is a screenshot I took just as a reference for you. In the next 5 minutes, we get into the actual hands-on, guys. All right, then of course, it allows you to save. You can go ahead and save every one of this information in real time. It is super awesome, guys. You will make your life so sweet and efficient if you use this well. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. Let me admit some of these guys in. All right, so you can see here also, again, just showing you the icons there. Google documentation, Google Sheets, Google Slide, okay, and we'll get into the meat of it shortly. And this is just directing you on where to pick each one of those information at any point in time, okay? All right, this is what the toolbar looks like. You can see in Google Doc, for those of us that have used Microsoft Word before, it's the same thing. It's like using Microsoft Word. If you use the Google documentation side of it, the same thing for the Excel side of it, use Google Sheet, is the same concept. It's just that it's much more flexible, much more robust, and you guys will see how cool it is when we get into it in the next few minutes. All right. Again, the nice thing about it, you can actually upload your existing documentation. So you can go in and upload like your Excel, like your Word document, like your PowerPoint document. You can share it with so many people and you guys can comment on it. You can work in time on it together. It is super cool, guys. And you'll see what I mean in a bit. Again, this is just to show you, you can also print like any normal printer. It allows you to print in landscape, in portrait. You can print it the way you want. You can change the color, the background. It is exactly the same way you use your Microsoft Word for the Word side of things. You can also export it. You can download it as a PDF. You can download it as a Word document. You can download it as a HTML, whatever kind of format you want. It allows you to download it as such also. Pretty cool. You can also edit, just like any other Word document we use, you can edit it live. So again, I challenge us going forward, even as we save stuff on our documentation, now have that confidence to say, you know what, I can use Google Doc, I can use Google Sheet, I can use Google Drawing, and you guys will see it in a bit when we get into the labs, exactly. Again, this is just showing us you can change the title, you can do spell checking. I thought the spell checking was awesome, really. I've used that recently. It is pretty awesome because what happened is that Google kind of used backend Google Dictionary somewhere. So they're helping us to automatically spell check, which is pretty awesome also. And this is what it looks like in terms of you can extract images, you can attach leads, you can insert tables. You can insert slides, pretty awesome stuff. And look at this again. You can put images, which we're going to do today. Okay. So this allows you to put link. You can add link just like your normal hyperlink in real time. You can underline, you can strike out, you can make an italic, you can bolding. It's super, super flexible to use. And this is just getting into the details of it, things you can do. You can see here the spell checking, like I said, it automatically aligns to online resources. It helps you to do spell checking. You can do research in real time. Really, really cool stuff, really. If you use it well enough, you'll get used to so many functionality that, especially if you're writing, let's say you're an author, you're writing, it allows you to save a lot of good stuff. And you can, in real time, start, integrating those words into real life. It will search for information for you in real time also. Really nice. Okay. Again, you can insert tables for those of us that are used to putting tables when we are doing presentation or writing articles or writing documentation. You can do that also in Google Doc. Everything you do in Word, you can do it in Google Doc. I think Google Doc is almost Word on steroid because it gives you more options and flexibility to do so many things. Historically, in the past, some of the challenges were people were thinking, well, maybe it's not as fast, but gone are the days. Really now, they are pretty fast. You will not feel it, except your internet is really slow. But most times, 90% of the time I've used it, it's pretty awesome. So just take advantage of it. The help file is also there. You can quickly check for things to, you can share the document. To me, this is the meat of everything we are doing. The ability to share documents and work with multiple folks. Pretty awesome, really. I think that's the biggest part of it. It means 10 of us can work on the same document and you guys can start seeing each other where everybody is working at any point in time. It is pretty awesome, very efficient. Don't stress yourself. 5 of us can work on the same document and this tool would where everybody's working at, instead of having to combine documents from multiple sources, just work and everybody would have their document updated at the same time. And guess what? Even if you make mistake, the system allows you to go back and it automatically saves different version. You can go back to a point in time and retrieve the version before it got messed up. So let's say somebody mistakenly deleted something, you can always go back, roll it back, and pull that information in real time. Pretty awesome, guys. All right, let's go. All right, further lesson, and don't worry, guys, I have a lot of documentation I'll share with the group, but today's goal is a working session. I want us to work and do it in real time. Like I said, if you don't have access to Google, please, sorry, we won't wait for you, but go ahead and create a Google account real quick. It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. So you can join us once we start that process. All right, cool. So here's this exciting part of it. Now we're going to go into the activities and live documentation. Guys, flow with me. Let's run together. Let's act together. This is the exciting part of everything we've talked about so far, because this is really the meat of everything we're talking about. Let's start with the first one. The first one is going to be Google Doc. 3 things I want us to do. We're going to create a new file, import, and share the file. So let's go. I'm going to show you guys. I started working on this already. So I think this should be pretty awesome. Okay. So this is my Google Drive. If you can see my Google Drive, can you just give me a thumbs up real quick, everybody? If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. Let me just know. Thumbs up, guys. If you can see my Google Drive, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. If you can see my Google Drive, give me a thumbs up. If you can see my Google Drive, give me a thumbs up. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. I can see it. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. All right. Let's start with the first one. So everybody, please, can you log on to your Google? So if you log on to your regular Google, so let's say your email, right? Everybody go to your email. This is what your email will look like, right? Let's say you go to Gmail. It will look like this, right? So you log on to your Google, everybody would have something like this. Do me a favor. There's an icon here. Can you see where it says Google app? If you see Google app, can you give me thumbs up real quick? Everybody, please, quick thumbs up. Can you see this icon here? This tiny dots, like 12 of them? If you can see it, give me thumbs up. Thank you. I want to make sure we're all on the same page to an extent before I move on. Let me see. Okay, excellent. So most of you can see this icon. Please, can you just click on it? When you click on it, you see something that says drive. If you can see the drive, please, can you give me thumbs up too? Thank you. Give me thumbs up if you can see the drive. Thank you. Just give me as many thumbs up as possible. Excellent, guys. Excellent, excellent. Let's go, let's go. All right, can we click it? When you click on that icon, you all will see this. If you are here, let me know. You'll see my drive here. Everybody will see something called my drive. If you can see my drive, give me another thumbs up. A lot of thumbs up today, guys. You guys are awesome. Just give me thumbs up. I want to make sure we're on the same page. Thank you. I can see that. Excellent. Now, there is a tiny button here, a tiny arrow. Can you do me a favor? Can you just click on it and click the first one? We're going to start with Google Docs. Let's go real quick, everybody. Let's click Google Docs. Click on Google Docs. Thank you. Voila. Now, you guys will notice something, everybody. You will notice that it's just like our regular Microsoft Word. Okay. So let's just do, a little bit fancy stuff. Let's just, I love skill. I'm going to start with Skillweed. Let's type something and say, Skillweed empowers professionals to maximize themselves. All right, let's type something like that. Skillweed empowers professionals to maximize themselves. Can we do that real quick, please? Now, do me a favor. Can we just highlight it, underline it, and let's make it a little bit bigger, guys. Let's make it a little bit bigger. There's this plus icon just on top here. Make it a little bit bigger, guys. So I'm making mine a little bit bigger. Let's do that real quick together. Feel free to change the font style. For me, I'm a big fan of, where's that? I like Arial, but let's find something else. Let's go to Roboto and make it a little bit bold, black. Let's try that together. If you're on this page, can you give me thumbs up, everybody? Please give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. Excellent. Thank you. If you're on this page, give me thumbs up. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, cool. Do me another favor. Can you guys see here? There's a place we need to put the title. So, whatever title you want to put it, you can call it practice document, because this is what you're going to save your document as, right? So it would be nice to make sure you put a title that you can relate with. Put a title there, if you don't mind. Okay? Now, do me another favor, everybody. Now that we've saved something, it automatically saves. That's the cool thing about this. The system automatically saves it online, right? So that's so awesome. Now, do me another favor. This is the meat of it, guys. Very important, guys. Can we click on share? Can you see this icon up here? Click on share. This is so cool, because this allows you to share with other people and work with them. Can somebody type their email? Maybe two people, just type your email. Let me share with you this documentation and just keep it a little bit fun. Can you type your email in the chat? Two people should just give me their emails, if you don't mind, so that I can invite you to see my documents. All right, I have 2 emails already. You all are awesome. Let's go. So I'm going to invite 2 people. 1, then I'll go to Kate. 2, we'll make it 3. So there are no partial. All right, Ife, awesome. Excellent. So now take note of this, everybody. You have to, if you don't share it with somebody, which is a good security, they just don't have access to your system. So that is pretty awesome. So what we just did now, ladies and gentlemen, is we created documents online. We also shared those documents with other people. Kate and Ife and Steve, can you all confirm real quick if you received that document, the link to the document? If you did, give me a thumbs up. So that means whatever we did worked. You can check real quick if you don't mind, please. Excellent. Woohoo! So Kate confirmed. So that is good stuff. So what will happen is that in real life, right, if we're working on a document, we can easily share and work together collaboratively. This is so, so important. A lot of organizations, I don't care where you are, you can see everybody. Can you see Kate? If you guys can see, you can see Kate is working on the document right now. That is awesome. So I'm working on the document. You can see her name. If you guys can you see Kate's name? Give me a thumbs up if you can see Kate's name. If you can see Kate, excellent. Thank you, guys. Confirm. Excellent. Steve confirmed also. Steve can, look at Steve is working. Ife is working. Steve, can you be working also so that 3 of us will be working? So you guys can see Kate is working. I can see Kate's. I can see myself. I can see Ify. 3 of us are working together in the same document. Excellento. That is, ooh, look at these guys are going viral already on me. You guys have gone rogue, but that's good problem. So now people are just typing whatever. But remember, the good thing is that even if we mess things up, right, we can always revert back to the whatever version. It allows us to take and track version. Now, guys, look at my hands. I'm not the one typing. Those guys have gone rogue. They're the ones typing right now. So that is pretty awesome. So that is the power of this tool. Very effective, very efficient. So that's really high-level summary of Google Words. Now, guess what, guys? If you go to tools, there's so many things we can do. We can spell and we can go to grammar check real quick. Look at it will do grammar check for us. We can do word count. So it's the same concept with your regular Microsoft Word. So that's excellent, guys. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're gonna move quick again. Let me show you, let's go. So we got new file. Let me do one more thing, we got share. Let me just show you one more thing, then we move from that. I can also import a file, meaning if I have an existing file, let's save, I can actually go in and say, well, I want to import a new file entirely. Okay, one more thing, we can download. So whatever we've done, we can download to any version. Word, PDF, let's do PDF real quick. So see, guys, look at this. I just downloaded to PDF right now. You can see, I'll show you. See, it's in PDF format. It is amazing, guys. Oh, look at, thanks, Akin. Yep. Thank you, guys, awesome. So that was it, so easy, straight to the point. Let's do another one real quick. We've done documents. Let's jump to another interesting one, guys. Google Sheets. Let's do Google Sheets. All right, we're going to use the same folks that we used. Google Sheet, we'll keep it simple. Let's call it another name. We'll just say practice number 2. Let's try, we can type and say cyber classes. We offer cyber security classes right at Skillweed. So let's say we do, let's say GRC analyst program, just an example. Then I say application security, you know, something like that. So guess what, guys? The same concept, I can come here, I can highlight it, you know, the way we do in normal, we can come here, I can put some, I can change the color if I want to, I can make it bold, I can change the font to be bigger, I can, the same concept, guys. But guess the cool thing, as always, guys, we can just come here, I can go back and share the way I shared earlier on. So I'll do the same thing I shared earlier. Okay. For the interest of not being partial, can 3 people send me their own emails too so that I can share with these 3 new people? So you guys don't say I'm partial. 3 people send me your email real quick so I can share with you. All right, got Chika, thank you. Let me share with Chika. 2 more people. Let's see, 2 more. Nemeka, thank you. One more person. Let's see, one more person, we're waiting. Anyone, quickly. All right, thank you, Emiola, you're awesome. All right, cool. All right, oh man, you guys are awesome. Okay, all right, that's enough for now. Don't let me go crazy with all your emails. All right, cool. So I have about 4 people's, oh, I missed this one. It's gone. All right, cool. So I'm gonna I just sent the email to you guys. So what I want you guys to do, please do me a favor, go inside and start working also. So I want them to see you guys work. So I've added 4 people. So I want us to be working together. So now I'm working under here. Somebody should be working. I'll put some IPGC, SAP, Oracle. And somebody else be working too, so that I can see you guys working. Just go inside the file and be working. Then we can start seeing you guys. So you can see me working. Yep, I can see somebody type project management. Who type project management? Oh, somebody type Kobo. Okay, that's Jola Olua. Awesome. Jola Olua is awesome. Yep. Guys, this is crazy. This is awesome. I'll tell you guys, man. So don't always remember you have that power. The tool is so crazily cool, man. It's so powerful, guys. You guys can do so much. You can work and share files together with so many people. Excellento. So and you can import file. Let me just show you guys how to, then you can download it, you can make copy, you can, let me show you guys one import. You can go and upload, you come here, I'll just show you this one, and that's, let me show you guys this. I'm importing a file. This is different, right? I'll just come in and say import data. Whatever I imported, I can say open now. This will open a total new data. Can you see, guys? So whatever you're working on before, you can import it. Of course, whatever we did before is still there, right? My folks are still working together with me. Fantastical. Love it. This is awesome, guys. Really awesome. All right, let's go to the next one. So we've done Word, we did Excel. Let's do another one real quick. Let's see. So I did Word, we went to Sheets. All right, we're gonna do another one. This time around, I'll quickly show you guys this, then I'll make you do like a group exercise. This one is gonna be on Google Slide. Slide is just PowerPoint. I'll give you guys topic, choose any of these 3 topics. Let me copy it to the side so you guys can work on it. We're gonna go to a breakout section real quick in the next few minutes. But before we do that, let me show you what I want you guys to do. Let me quickly share it on the chat so you guys can see the topic. And when you get to your group, when I put us to group real quick, don't overthink it. Just come up with anyone, choose one of this topic and work on it. Let me show you what I want us to do. Go to Google Slide here, everybody. Google Slide is PowerPoint. So for example, look at the topic. I will say top 3 cyber threats. Top 3 cyber threats. Okay, that's a topic. So I want you guys, make it fancy, make it bold, whatever you want to do. You can go look at this cool thing. You can insert, let's say, images. I always search from the web. So let's say you want to say cyber, just say cyber. Let's say Cybertruck. See, it came out from the web. It will give us, just take it. Boom. Google just gave us straight from the web. So why am I stressing? It's giving me the whole thing. Just use it, yeah, my people. All right, cool. Look at it. This is awesome. Then if you want to put something, you can always click here and say insert. You can say add. You see this arrow plus? Just click plus. It will. Then here you can say top cyber threat. I can say phishing. Phishing. Did I get it? You can say I can say those, whatever. So you guys do your thing, whatever works, whatever you want to do. I want you guys to just practice. I like that somebody said cloud vulnerabilities, ransomware as a service, mistaken compliance or compliance. Awesome, good. You're going to do that right now. So what I'm going to do, everybody on the call right now, I'm going to make us have somebody's going to present among you guys. I'll quickly make you create a group right now, and you guys should feel free. It's going to be a breakout room. We'll do that for 10 minutes. Come back together real quick, present, choose somebody to present your group, and give me 1 second. Let's see how many of us. We are like something. So we do like maybe 6 breakout rooms. So, and I'll be checking in. We have just 10 minutes. Don't argue, just go there. Somebody will use their account, create one of the topics and have fun with it. Let's do it right now, real quick. All right, I'm gonna open the room. Let's go, open our rooms. All right. Hi guys, I'm in your room. So somebody should take the lead in this room, present, and just any of the topics I threw out there. It could be top 3 cyber threat, top 3 careers in the world, top 3 richest in the world. So who wants to take it from your group? Who's going to lead? Room 1. Who wants to lead? Oh, sorry. I need to unmute. Sorry. Can you guys speak? No? Yes? Um, Yeah, you guys can unmute yourself. Feel free to unmute yourself, guys.
Take the lead now.
I just,
All right, who's leading here?
not sure.
Feel free, anybody can lead.
Is anybody in here? Everybody just quiet.
Everybody's afraid. Come on, anybody can lead. Just lead the topic. Anybody can lead, guys. Don't worry. Just have fun.
Okay, I'll lead.
Thank you.
Fatima, Uzoma.
I can include you into this page. Can I have your emails? Can somebody, how do you do that? Quick matter.
On the chat.
Type it on the message.
It's on the chat.
Out there.
On the chat.
Our emails are on the chat.
Okay, 1 second. I guess I have 2 accounts. I'm in room 6 at the same time. I'm using my phone and my computer. Okay. Let's see, 1 second. Let's see if I need some. Okay. Okay. I see your emails.
So do we understand what we're supposed to do?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't. This is my first time and I came in really late.
Okay. Oh, we can share screen, so I can't even share it so we can see what we're doing. So what we're doing is we're trying to use Google documentation to see how we can, how we can learn from the Google document. So now we're working on Google Slide, and with Google Slide, I can share document to everyone in the house, and we can all add our input to it. All of us can work in one document and make changes, easily. And that way we can share it without having any issues.
Okay. I have a question.
So now we're working on, we have a task to come up with the top 3 cyber threats. And all we have to do is just Google top 3 cyber threats and copy and paste on the document. I've sent the document to all of us here. So we can just copy and paste the top 3 cyber threats. So one person can work on designing the slide. Another person can work on giving us the top 3 cyber threat. I already came up with the first slide. So another person can come up with the second slide and third slide. And we need to do this really quick so that we can go back to class and present.
Okay, thank you.
So I came up with one. I don't think anybody's doing anything on the slide. So I'm talking about social.
We're trying to figure it out. I can't even. I'm trying to go back to my Gmail. The Google Drive is separate, so I'm trying to sync the 2.
Okay.
I can see yours now.
So I want to talk about social engineering.
Hello, please, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I am using my mobile phone. Is that a constraint?
No, it shouldn't be.
Actually, I can see your social engineering stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But my problem is
Okay.
I want to talk about top 3, but I can't type it in.
You can.
Yeah.
We can all work on the document. Somebody's already working on it. I think somebody talked about 10 major cybersecurity threats. Somebody put that now.
Oh, I thought you said 3.
Yeah, but somebody just put in 10 major, I don't know. But we're just supposed to come up with 3. I put up this one because nobody's putting anything and we are time constrained, you know.
So is there any other
Sorry,
topic you have in
sorry,
mind? Any other
I'm
topic?
lost, kind of. I really, I didn't get any update in my email. I don't know if,
Did you put up your email?
yeah.
Can you? Okay. CP. Okay. So other guys should be able to see what I'm working on right now. Can you all see that? Okay, I can see 2 people already joined.
Did you invite us again?
I did. I already sent out the invites to all of you.
Through Zoom?
Your
Cyber,
email, check your Gmail email account.
go to your. Okay, so
What?
who is that?
I'm not sure it's everybody's Gmail that is added. Because I think
Well, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the group, well, including myself. So I sent it to everyone.
did you send to atere.ife?
Yes, I did. atere.ife@gmail.com.
Didn't get
Okay,
the email.
So I have 4 people now. I'll share with you again, Atere. atere.ife@gmail. I just sent.
I don't have the email. My name is Florence.
I did.
Don't have it.
I'm sharing again for the second time. Is that Florence?
Yeah, Floxy Olaujo.
Yeah, Floxy Olaujo.
Yes.
I don't have the email too.
Oh.
MT
is 500.
Yes, I did share with you as well. Then I'll share again with you. mchiz500@gmail.com. So you guys should have that. And a quick one. And you guys should be on the same page with me now. Right? Let me take this out. And let's see.
MIET@gmail.com. Did you get it now? Are you there? Okay.
Have you shared it?
Is everyone? Yeah. Wumi, are you in?
Wait, did you share it on sheet or
Are you guys in? I shared
Google Slide. I don't see it.
did you use Google Slide or Google Sheet or
Slide.
Slide? Okay.
Are you guys there now? I shared with 9 people.
I'm in Slide. I don't see it.
No, you have to. Then you will show on your email.
Oh, on my email.
You have to go to your email and then you have to
I see some people here. I see.
Oh,
share.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in already.
My bad.
All right. So this is what.
Uma. Okay.
Solar to everyone. Is it 9 of us? There are 13 of us. Did I get everybody? There are 13.
I got it.
Okay. So we are 13 people, but I only share with 9 people. Are the rest people here?
Did you put that data breach picture there?
Yes.
Okay.
So so you guys feel free to edit. I've done
Oh, what did I do?
Somebody added a page.
I did.
1 minute to go.
Okay, we're done pretty much, but so if you want to add anything else, feel free. Say break room will end in 55 seconds. Okay, who's presenting? Who's gonna present?
You are the prefect already. You can do.
Okay.
Okay, can see people that are here.
I think
Okay.
one guy
can present.
Bumi
Sorry?
Shodipo, Kunle.
Frederick can present.
Who?
Okay,
Frederick.
she made it.
Oh. I want a guy to present. I'm
Yeah,
handing
so,
the mic
so
to-
Frederick.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
present. I'll present.
Okay, all right, awesome.
Thank you, Frederick.
No problem.
I'll see you guys in the room.
Oh, you know.
Everybody, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Wow, you guys realize it's you all are awesome, man. I know I kind of caught you off guard to I'm not being realistic. There's no way you can finish it. I get it. But the idea was to give you guys a flow. So let's see who is presenting for each team. Just raise your hands up and I'll just select you real quick. If you are the one presenting for your team, I think who is presenting for Kate's team? If you're presenting, okay, let's start with Siwa. Please go ahead. I just asked you.
Yeah. Let me share my screen.
Yes, sir.
So we took the topic richest in the world. Can you all see this?
Yep. Love it.
So we took the topic richest in the world. That's our logo for, we know Forbes does the yearly, rating. And this, guys, is our own rating. Has nothing to do with who is first or in our own mind. This is our own richest people. We go to the second page. Our first is Putin. Second, Elon Musk. Third, Bill Gates. Fourth, Warren Buffett. Number 5, Bola Tinubu of Nigeria. So that's how much we could try before you cut us off. We were going to start writing their history one by one, but you didn't give us enough time.
Excellent. Excellent job. You guys got the gist. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Next person. Thank you so much, Siwa. Next person, please. Raise your hand real quick. We still have a topic to cover. Who's going next? Raise your hand, please, quickly. All right, go ahead, Steve. Thank you. Go ahead, Steve. Then Freddie gets ready, then Mo would go next. Go ahead, Steve. Steve, go ahead, please. Okay. Chika, go ahead, please.
Okay. So let me share my screen.
Yes, please.
Can we all see my screen?
Yes, I can.
So you can see the Skillweed, right? Okay, yes. So we talked about the top 3 cyber threats, and this is a team effort. We're a team of 12, and this is what we came up with. So a lot of us were working on it. So some people were typing different things, but one of the cyber threats is social engineering. We know what social engineering is and how people can easily contact based on the information you put on social media. They can come up with tricks on how to get sensitive information from you and use this information against you. We also know that another major way is phishing. Because people send you random messages doesn't mean you should click, because sometimes when you click this information, you can actually allow them have access to your information, because you can download some links that attackers can use to get you. So we have to be careful. We know that every company is going to cloud vulnerability is there. Misconfiguration, not having the SMEs, definitely Verdi can show you how you can secure your cloud space. So even though cloud is important and most companies are going into cloud, there's something called cloud vulnerability. That's another way that you can actually be vulnerable. You can lose your account just because you're going to cloud. And these are all of the three major ways that we come up with that you can get attacked. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Excellent job. Excellent job. Can we go to Frederick, please? Go ahead, Frederick.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay,
Yes,
cool.
sir.
Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, so we went with cybersecurity threats in our team. We went ahead and did a little bit of updates. But the cybersecurity threats we saw were, first one was denial of service attacks.
Frederick,
yes.
Frederick, I don't think you're sharing your screen yet, please.
I'm not? Okay, okay. Can you see now?
Is it just me? I'm still seeing Chika's screen.
I don't know.
Okay, now I see you. Yep, now I see you. Thank you.
Okay, there we go. All right, so we did cybersecurity threats, and the ones that we came up with were here. So we have denial of service attacks, DOS attacks. We have patch management, cloud vulnerabilities, ransomware, and ransomware as a service, and mistaken compliance for protection.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Thank you. Excellent job. All right, let's take one more. Steve already did more. Mo, go ahead, please.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll quickly talk about the three cyber threats that we can quickly lay our hands on before the time cuts off up. We have the ransomware. And most of what we did here, because of time, we just make the graphical representation so that you can quickly see how this affects individuals and companies.
Yep. Excellent.
This diagram simply shows that they can lock you up and ask money for it. That's why we make this presentation so that you can quickly connect to it. Money for your software. And phishing, as it simply says, just selling a bait to you so that you can fall into the trap and you get they log into your system through that, and also the malware. So because of the time, we couldn't really do much, but with this graphical display, we already think you could really get what we're talking about here.
Excellent job. Let's take the final one, Mo. Thank you so much.
All right, that's from Mo.
Oh, that was one. Oh, okay, good. Yeah. All right, guys, you guys are super awesome. We respect time. It's important to us here. We have 10 more minutes. I'm tempted to do something, which I normally don't do. But, all right, let me just wrap up the class. Really. I'll think about that later. Okay, so we're done with group exercise. Let me share my screen real quick. Let's go back to sharing our screen. There are two topics I really like because it's important: Google Form and Google Drawing. I was tempted to think of maybe just do these two next week so that we can maximize and get the best value. But there are other topics I would like to cover in other programs. So, but let me just quickly go through it, guys. And just scan through it. It's not a big deal, but this Google Form is very important. I'll tell you why. Most of you here, there are times you are you are WhatsApp administrators, you have, you're ESCO in your old school body, you want to get information about quiz, or you want to get opinion poll about stuff. This is the perfect tool. Can we all go to Google Form real quick? And I will use us as an example. So I'm going to put a topic and say, please, everybody, if you don't mind, respond. I'll say Skillweed. Skillweed Super Tuesday class. Then I'm going to ask first question. I'm going to say name. So if you don't mind, give me your name. Then I'm going to go in and say another one. I'm going to add, I'll say, yeah, this is fine enough. Then you can choose whatever you want. I can come here and say, second question, I can make it, I can say email. So if you don't mind, give me email. So give me an email. Then the third one, I'll say email. Then I'll say, yep. Email. Yeah, I'll say short answer. That's okay. Then I can make it required. And so name, email, required. Name, I'll make it also required because I want you to be able to, your name is important, right? So I'll say name, email, those are required. I can also add another one and say, let me see if I can, what's the next thing here? So name, email, I can also add, you can come here again and add another question. This time around, I'm going to ask, I want you guys to tell me classes you will like Skillweed to teach. So I'm going to do this right now. I'll send a link to everybody on the chat, and I'll keep this as a way to get your feedback. So I want you guys to provide classes, and you guys will see what will happen now. So let me see. You see here that it says responses. You will see the responses now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the link. Let me show you guys what that does. Okay, can you see here it says send? I'll come here and say send. I can say, yes, link, I think. Let me see. Yeah, exactly, copy. So let's try this. You guys, I'm going to type this to the chat, WhatsApp chat. Can we all go to this chat real quick? If you guys don't mind, go to the chat real quick. I want us to do it live. You guys will start seeing responses here now. So put your name, email, then your whatever, you guys. First one is email, your name, then classes you would like Skillweed to teach. This will help us to know classes I can start preparing to teach, as part of our Super Tuesday training. So can we do that real quick? And you guys will start seeing it. And this is something I would like to teach everybody. Lawson, okay, yeah, please, can we go back? Everybody go to that link and please use that link right now if you don't mind. No. Click on the form. Don't type your Gmail. There's a form. Just click on that form. It should take you to this information. Now, once you put that information in, we should be able to see it. Click submit. Because that's the idea. I want to show you guys what it will look like here. Oh, 10 people already submitted. Excellent. Can you guys see? 10 people already submitted. Name. Excellent. Look at what everybody is teaching. Ooh, you all are super awesome. Guys, can you see? Please, everybody, just start putting your stuff. I love this because this helps us. Now, can you see? It's even giving us a graph so we can see who's leading. Oh boy, somebody said SAP. Sorry, that's my old world, guys. I'll leave that to Yemi Salahu and his team. Oh, look at you all. You all are awesome. So, guys, everybody, please, I want to go in there and put information there. But you guys can see the gist of it, guys. You see what happened there? This is the question. So this is what you would do if you have an old association that you guys are fighting all the time and somebody wants to know, should we do the event in Georgia, in Chicago? Just take a poll. This is what you guys do. Simple, very easy to do. You can always form questionnaires here, and this makes life easy for you, makes everybody efficient. Even at work, you can do the same thing at work. Share polls, you can make the poll multiple choice if you want to. And let me name it. Yep, this is it. So this is good for me. And for me now, based on your response, I can export this. Look at what I'm doing now, guys. I can print it or download it. Super awesome, guys. Don't you love Google Drive. Hope this was useful. We have 2 minutes to spare. Let's take one question. We call it a day. Any question, guys? Please, if you've not filled the form, please fill it, indulge us. I like this part of it. I want to know classes to teach. That will guide us to know areas I can find resources to, add value. A few of those things are, All right, let's take Mr. Lou. Mr. Lou is our godfather here. Mr. Luray.
Okay, thank you so much. This is a very helpful class. I actually was almost embarrassed with Google, Google Drive today. Yeah, at work. And I didn't even see this training. My wife saw it and it was like, oh, today might be your. So, yeah, I mean, we have it at work and I barely use it because we have the option to still use our Outlook and Microsoft Words and everything. So I just joined the bandwagon. So people always complaining about it, but to be honest, I think it's better than, based on the functionalities, based on how robust it is, the exposure in this class is just amazing. I love it. This is beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. So from enterprise standpoint, I've used it barely, but not as much. But based on my exposure tonight, I'm going to be encouraged to be using some more because I think I like everything Aki has just taught. Aki, I just got sent. Thank you so much, sir. I always appreciate you. So how do you say? Because again, from enterprise standpoint, because if I'm since we share folders, since we share files and folders together, it automatically saves. So if you're on personal level, is there anywhere you can save? Do you save or is just automatic as well?
It automatically saves it, but sometimes if you want to save to your local drive, you can download to your local drive too. But
so you just have to download.
Yeah, you just have to download it, yes.
Okay, so you cannot go to any file and click on save or anything.
Because it's automatically saving it already. Okay. And the nice, you can always reverse it. Even if somebody makes a mistake, you can go back to point in time.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, let's take Linda, then we take Chichi and we call it a wrap. All right, go ahead, Linda. That's my sister there.
Okay. Hello, Uncle Aki.
Hello.
Okay, I have a question. When you broke us into those different classes, we had a challenge there whereby we were all trying to type into the stuff and then someone mistakenly deleted. Okay. And then someone else had to do, like a control to undo.
Yeah.
So we had to get all that back. My question is, if 4 or 5 people could access a file at the same time, and I save, and someone goes there and overwrite, how do you know who does that?
Well, in reality, we can track because it has track changes. We can actually go and track it if we want to. So most times, at least for me, that it has happened. Most time we can go back and we don't have enough time. Do me a favor, I would actually go check it out. It's a functionality we just go in and let me see if I can quickly check it. You can go in and see the last change. So you can actually see the last person that changed, the timing and everything they did within that period. And and you can reverse it to a point in time. The way we do it in shared drive, it's just the same concept. We can go back and check the timeline and reverse back to the time we want to. At least I've seen that happen to me many times, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, let's take the final one, Chichi.
I want to know, how did you get the copy the link to I sent to the group? Where did you get for the Google?
Okay, for the form.
Yeah.
Okay, good point. So I just click on send here. Then you see the middle one that says
yeah. The link. Okay. Yeah, got it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody. Look out for next week, same time, Super Tuesday. We don't want to call it Taco Tuesday, but whatever you want to call it, whatever word tag. But let's have fun. Some other nice things will come up next week also. All right. Best week ever. Godspeed. Talk soon, guys. Bye.